Welcome back. It has been a while since our last episode. I think we're on episode 6 now. Coming off the loss on the road versus Utah. But now we face Oregon State at home. They are sitting 3-4 on the year. Now overall wise, they are better than us for sure, but they opened up the season with a disappointing loss to Maryland, blowing out FCS school, beating San Diego State, losing the Civil War, getting owned by Purdue, beating FCS again by more, had a bye, and then coming off a loss on the road at Nevada. So a little midday action here against us in Idaho. Coming off a tough loss on the road, we just gotta wake up sooner, and I feel like we can win some football games. We can't just be a second half team. So why not just dive right into this thing? Well, here we are back at home. Technically have yet to lose a program game at home. So I feel like I just jinxed us, but we'll have to wait and see. Here we go, Joe Bauer. Look, rocking the new Axiom face mask. Got the new update. Obviously, had to update his helmet there a little. Okay, gonna try to keep this going every episode where we just take a look at the uniform we're rocking that day. Haven't rocked this setup yet, technically. We've got our alternate baby blues, our normal blue helmets, which they're grown on me. I do like them. I still like our throwbacks a lot more, though. And then our blue pants. So looking fly, trying to get the win at home and stay undefeated at home. Basically just try and make this place a tough place to play. That's the dream, as pass completed there. Trying to make this place just a tough place to play in general is the goal. But we got to bring good football with that. 3rd and 5 now. We do seem to always start games like this, but we're going to pick up the first, getting this off to Saxton. Poe doesn't hold the block that long, but we'll get to the 35. Playing against Oregon State, by the looks of it, I think we're going to join the new Pac-12. So they're going to be future conference opponents. Going to have to be playing them every year because I don't think we're going to really have enough teams to, split up and not have to play someone. Poe, not going to get much. 3rd and 3. Got it to Saxton again. And up to the 49. I actually really like this uniform combo. This one's pretty good. Caught up a little there. Bell with the carry. Well, another 3rd down here on the opening drive. And we're going to be an inch shy. 56-yard field goal. We're going for it. Why would we not go for it? And sitting there wide open. Surprised he caught it, honestly. Good start here. This is what we need. One of these just good start to the games and not just have to try and face a comeback in the second half. Got the blocks. Get to the 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 5 following that incompletion. Another one we have to pick up here. Or Joe Bowers will with his legs. Tried to slide, but didn't fumble. 1st down. I mean, we have almost killed all the clock in this first quarter. I mean, it was lobbed up. I feel like that should have been caught. I guess we'll settle for 3 after such a long drive. There's wind, and yep, that takes it right down the middle. Well, a good opening drive start for us. Should have ended in a touchdown, but we'll get to see Oregon State here for the first time. But our defense has been waiting. Defensive line has just been phenomenal. Woken up here in the midseason. Need them to wake up here early, as we'll take that. 2nd and 14 following Oregon State's dumb decisions, I guess you could say. And the quarterback keeper will get the yards back. 3rd and 10 after a loss of yards, and then they got it back. So pretty much nothing, and a big sack there by Jacoby Henry. His first of the day and first for the defense. Quick 3 and out for Oregon State. I mean, couldn't have asked for a better start, taking up all the clock in that first quarter, in this first quarter. And getting points, I guess, would have been better with the touchdown, but we're going to roll with Bowers. He'll get to the 50. But really just killed the clock that whole first quarter. And quick 3 and out for the defense. 2 touchdowns would have been better to start. But it's okay, we'll get one here. Nope, we'll fumble the ball. And we somehow land on that. Look at that, 9 minutes and 19 seconds of time possession. They are negative in everything for their yards. 2nd and long, though, for us. Trying to get some blocks, and we only managed to get 3 yards. It's okay, though. This is where we pull the magician, the Houdini, when we get hit while throwing and forced to punt. I don't really know much to talk about, so my commentary is going to be pretty bland, I guess you could say. Guess kind of went on vacation. I was out of town, so there hasn't been a video in a while. But we're back, and hopefully spitting out a lot of these videos. Spitting. Just looking to finish year 1, though, for sure, pretty fast. Obviously want to just get to the national championship already. Oh. What's with this game and first downs? I swear it looks like they're short of the line to gain, and they somehow still get the first down. Meeting him there and taken down 2nd and 8. They are passing it more than I thought they would be. Over the middle, complete. Just a rough go. Our pass defense has definitely showed to be the main fault here defensively. But that doesn't mean squat. Well, I guess it does. Oh my gosh, I thought he was wide open. Didn't see Romeo, and uh-oh, he's hurt. And uh-oh, that's not good. Didn't even see him behind the wide receiver. Good catch by the wide receiver, but hopefully Romeo is okay. A good young corner for us. And now they hand it off. The safety, Culliver, will get the tackle, but an 8-yard pickup there. And a broken collarbone? Oh my gosh. Well, a huge loss defensively, and I think our biggest injury on the season. You don't like to see that, as the quarterback keeper is only able to get a yard. Huge loss there. One of our better corners, and he's young as we jump. He's celebrating jumping offsides. Oh my goodness, he jumps up and cross the end zone line, whatever the frick. We started off so good. And yeah, Oregon State has the lead now. I'm honestly still just shocked by the freaking injury to Romeo. And not much to gain there. I just haven't had like a serious injury in any of my dynasties. That's kind of like my first one. We'll see how long he's out, I guess. Gonna go outside. Does get the blocks and a good run here by Lakes. Going up to the 40. We need that first quarter offensive possession. That first offensive possession, I guess you could say. Not first quarter offensive possession. And we get Worthington his first touch of the game. Well, honestly, I didn't know he had this play, and I really like this play from playing around with other things. except the drop. Oh, here we go. 3rd and 2 seems to be... 3rd down in general seems to be our bread and butter in this game. I saw the tight end, and we somehow fumble, and Oregon State with good field position. I feel like that's the most random soundbite of a chainsaw ever. Like, I get they're using the chainsaw, but that was the most random, like, This really had more of like a defensive celebration, but I guess not. Gosh, every time I hear Mo Bamba, it's stuck in my head from playing this game, honestly. Big pickup for them there. 2nd and 4. Another quarterback keeper, bad angle taken, and he'll walk in untouched. Oregon State finds the end zone once more. Well, after absolute great return here, we're pretty close, backed up against our own end zone, and we got 88 yards to go. And not seeing much open, and Rounds can't hang on. Honestly, just a rough go. Like, things were going our way, and they're not really going our way today, and we're getting sacked. Well, after the 2-minute timeout, we are just having a dandy old time here. Can we get that block? We do! Gonna be short of the first, but there's a flag anyways. Yeah. Bring it on back. Now, obviously, they declined, and we've been in this position before to not trust the offensive line. So we're going to trust them. And another holding. Back-to-back holding calls. We're going to punt now. Well, kind of forced to punt there after the second holding call, and they will pick up 6. I think there's more of an actual runoff now under 2 minutes, so you don't just, quickly get set after 1 second. So timeouts are definitely going to have to be used more late, and then pick up the first. I don't really know if manning up is our thing here, but we're going to try it. Almost getting back there. That has got to be an intercept instead of batted down, but good defense nonetheless. Going all in, trying to get this stop. 3rd and 6. Got the throw off. They should mark him short, and they give him forward progress, so guess can't be mad about it. Following the incompletion here. See what they can do. Good route. Going to be marked short of the first. Here we go. 3rd and inches. I only got one more timeout. They get the throw off, and they do complete it. Really thought we were going to force that loose and not let him hang on to it, but good grab, I guess. Checks it down. Just have to wrap him up, and he gets freaking bitched to the ground. There's their last timeout, and obviously they're setting up for 3 to go up 2 scores. And he missed it wide left. Well, I'm not going to complain about that whatsoever. Probably easily should have made that. But as the normal saying goes, we'll take it. Well, after the miss, that should take us to the second half. Obviously, there's 1 second left. We just ran out. We are dominating time possession and losing by double digits. Yeah. That's, I mean, I don't know. Such a good first drive, and then just downhill. I guess let's try and reverse it. We're a second half team, boys, so you know what that means. Comeback time. Well, I forgot that they actually got to start off with the football, but hey, why not start with a defensive stop like we did on their first possession to make them go 3 and out. Or not. They'll get up to the 44. You know, they definitely passed a lot more than I thought they would in that first half. And then they definitely run when I don't expect it as well, so can't win. But a good first down play for our defense there. Need another one like that here. And we will get it. Is that means? I think it is. Big sack there. Well, with our second sack of the game, it is 3rd and long for the Beavers. And pressure getting there. We will get to him. 3rd sack of the game. A nice one there, and they'll be forced to punt. All right, first possession here for the offense in the second half. Got blockers. Poe uses the speed and pushed out of bounds at the 44. I just like how we were able to be slow and methodical that first drive. And I guess that kind of went away from us. But that was also a mixture of us just converting 3rd downs. We did have him. We also had him, and we're going to fumble instead, and luckily have Browns land on that. Obviously showing pressure. So you know what that means. Down the sideline, Saxton will go out of bounds, but he did get his feet in, so we'll take it. Nice play there. Well, following that holding call, that big pass play didn't matter. Oh, we had tight end wide open. Guess we'll get 10 back with the loss of downs. Well, why not? Oh, just another 3rd down. We get a good play, and then it just kind of goes downhill from there. Open over the middle, Rounds. Can't hang on. We will take our 3, I guess. 1 possession game. Can't complain. They do hand it off. They do got good blockers. And up to the 41. Got it up to the 41. And Freeman all over that one. Nice hit there. Maybe defense waking up a little. Both defenses waking up a lot, I guess. Low scorer here. Oh, 3rd and inches. Big 3rd down here, barring that we can actually stop them. Oh, and we split the gap perfectly with Freeman. And a big stop there. So, big stop there defensively. That's what we needed. Now let's get this offense moving a little here. Dumps it down. I don't know how Montgomery got past him, but 2nd and 1. End of the 3rd after that one. I'm just randomly showing us the top 25. Neither of us are near there. 3rd and inches here. Gonna need a pickup. Just a low-scoring game. Tight end finally got free. He will get it. And up to the 29, keeping this drive alive. Well, 2nd and 10. Like I said, you do something good, and then it just goes downhill for us, it seems. But if we can get a block here, get a juke there, Poe will pick up the 1st, just like we planned. Okay, obviously wasn't the plan, but a nice pickup anyways. Another play action. Really like the tight end. How about Rounds? Are you kidding me? I'm done, guys. I've given it my all as a coach. I think I'm going to retire after year 1. 'Cause how do you drop that? Our best wide receiver, by the way. You know who wouldn't have dropped that? Worthington. I'm still going to glaze him, because you know what? We're giving him the football this time. See, he didn't drop it. 3rd and 4. I did just realize, just poor passing game in general. Just that would, I think that one barely put us over the 100-yard mark. Holding, so obviously nothing matters what we do. You know, except just don't turn the ball over. Well, I don't know why I'm a little dumb and didn't think they would just, decline the penalty and, force us to punt. But a big sack there. Here we go, 3rd and 7, though. Need another one. Can we get the stop? All day in the pocket, and he's sacked. There's 3 Silvertips giving them their tip. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to say that one. But 4th 13, force the punt. Okay, not a great punt, so good field position. We can't complain. We have to get points here. Gets it to our boy Saxton. He has had a great day getting the ball. Is this not called for a Worthington little fade? Not the play I was talking about, but we'll take that, getting it to Worthington. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, what the frick am I on about? 2nd and 7. Need something here. How about Worthington? Oh, what a shit pass. That could be just Worthington favoritism, but literally throw that upfield more. That one's so flat. I do understand, there's a guy coming screaming in your face. Pause. Very huge pause. Worthington's the GOAT, but that's a tough catch for anybody. If he's unguarded, he's catching it, though, obviously. No one on the tight end here. We need a touchdown no matter what. So, wide open. 4th and 1. We're staying on the field. Here we go. Pressure getting there. We're going to have to get rid of it. And I should have thrown that so much sooner. You know what? His nickname has to be 7-11. 1, because he wears the number 11. And he's always open. Overused joke. I don't care. He's always open. And we throw this right off the bat. We're picking up that 4th and 1. But you know what? You know who's controlling this team? Me. So it's not always that easy. And try to throw it to him too late. Up to the defense now. They are passing it, and he is wide open. And obviously they're going to be killing majority of this clock now. Can't let them get yards like that. Need a stop here. And we just get bullied. Out of our control. Only 3rd and 7. They're passing it. And of course they complete it. Well, didn't really expect pass there. So we will lose 2 in a row. And move to 3 and 3 on the year. First loss at home. I did jinx it before the video, of course. And we'll be seeing the orange and black again. Well, what a boring game to come back to. I don't post a video in a week after a thrilling almost comeback versus Utah, and we come back to this. We don't even get an offensive touchdown. And our kicker is the real MVP here today. But, anyways, with the disappointment, we'll take a look at the disappointing stats that go along with it. 130 passing yards, 55 completion percentage. No interceptions, but he had I guess this is passing. He had at least 3 fumbles, I think. Running wise, obviously wasn't any better. He did have 3 fumbles, 9 attempts for 29 yards. Lakes, 4 carries for 43, averaging 10 yards per carry. Feed the senior the ball. And Poe. He exists. He friggin' exists. Receiving wise, I mean, when you only have 130 passing yards, these stats aren't going to be very impressive. Defensively, you got to be proud of them, because they actually did something, partially, obviously. I am honestly surprised we got anybody up for an award. I guess when you have such few Independence teams, you're going to get someone. 7 tackles, though, for the corner, Cam McPhee. If there's one major win you can get out of this, it's that we have added to the recruiting board. Nathan Davis has joined the team. I don't remember if Carlisle joined last episode or not, but we got 4 commitments, and 3 of those are gems. It doesn't get better than that. And happy to see these guys join the Silvertips. Ooh, a new gem found. Hey, when you're only going after 2 stars for year 1, these guys are like 5 stars to me. 3-3 on the year. Still need to win 3 more games to become bowl eligible in year 1. And we started the year 71 flat overall everything. So defense somehow gone up 2 boosts. I don't know if we'll even jump up a star rating. I'm really hoping. Obviously still so much left in the season. Back-to-back losses though really do hurt. Remaining schedule though. Obviously, next episode at UCLA. We're back home hosting UNLV, who by the looks of it, really tough year going for them. Wyoming, also tough year, but we visit them in Laramie. Hosting Hawaii for our seniors. And then on the blue versus the Broncos, who I guess their only loss is to Oregon. Okay, double checked. Oregon is their only loss. They also, too, got blown out by them 48-17. So, we'll see them. Obviously, that's during rivalry week, so that'll be a fun one for us. And I want to say our second rivalry team as well. Why not have more than one rivalry? Obviously, our main one, Boise State, in-state rival. Going to be playing them every year. Another team we're possibly going to be playing every year, future conference opponent. You know, we just lost to a future conference opponent, Oregon State. Yes, it killed me now. In Pullman, Washington State, week 15, the most random game during Army-Navy week. I don't know why. Romeo out for 7 weeks. I do think that's the remainder of the season. But anyway, that will do it for today's episode. I would say I hope you guys enjoyed, but honestly, I don't know if you did, because that was a freaking snooze fest of our offense doing absolutely nothing. Okay, last time I'll say it finally, sorry. But hope you guys enjoyed, seriously. And be on the lookout for the Rose Bowl versus UCLA. Not the Rose Bowl, we're playing at the Rose Bowl. Anyway, bye.